Prepare for the return of Virtual Formula 2. Welcome along to round 11 of this 2024 Virtual Formula 2 Championship. And we are here in magnificent Monza, which produces a lot of drama, magic moments, and some incredible battles all over the years. What will we see in Virtual F2 today? We are about to find out. Let's run you through the starting grid before the race begins. It's Zak O'Sullivan on pole then in his Williams liveried ART. He's got the Sauber liveried Rodin of Zane Maloney, who starts in second place. Third place is the Toyota liveried Rodin of Ritomo Miyata, who starts in that position. He's got Kush Maini in starting fourth for Invicta. The Alpine Junior is ahead of Juan Manuel Correa, who's fifth on the grid, with the Alpine Junior Victor Martins in his Alpine liveried ART, who starts in sixth. Taylor Barnard is seventh for AIX Racing. He's got Ollie Behrman, who starts eighth. The man who won here in the real life sprint race. He's hoping for some more in Virtual F2 this year. What can he do from there? Then it's Pepe Marti and Jack Crawford completing the top 10 for both races. And completing the rest of the grid, we have the home hero, Kimi Antonelli, Gabriel Bortoleto, Dennis Hauger, Isaac Hadjar, Enzo Fittipaldi, Joshua Dirksen, Amory Cordial, Franco Colapinto, Rafael Villagomez, Paul Aaron, and the two tridents of Roman Stanek and Richard Verschoor at the back of the grid for both races here at the Temple of Speed. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, ready for some return to Virtual F2? It's time to get yourselves strapped in. We're ready to return to racing. Time to go sprinting in Monza. 21 fast laps around the Temple of Speed. 5 lights are on. It's lights out, and we're racing for the sprint in Monza. Perfect getaway for Zak O'Sullivan. Or is it? Because Zane Maloney might have got a better start as they head down towards the Recafidio chicane. It's Maloney and O'Sullivan side by side. O'Sullivan tries well to defend, but he's not going to defend as Zane Maloney takes the lead away from Zak O'Sullivan. Then it's Ritomo Miyata ahead of Juan Manuel Correa. Kush Maini's bound to fifth ahead of Victor Martins. Ollie Behrman up to seventh ahead of Taylor Barnard. Kimi Antonelli up to ninth already, but it's Maloney with the dream launch. He leads here at Monza. A perfect start for Maloney, and meanwhile you can see that Antonelli has made up a place further back. He's up to 8th. Good start for the man who's joint with Miyata for the lead of the championship. He's hoping that he can climb up the order and get himself into an actual lead of this championship. On board with Antonelli, right over the back of Kush Maini, looking to go for it round the outside into the chicane on not only Maini but Correa as well. Antonelli gets 2 cars in one, and he is up into 4th place. The Italian on home soil is already on an absolute charge, and he's going after the top 3 in front of him, including his championship rival Ritomo Miyata. Yeah, Antonelli right there all over the back of this leading trio. He is hoping that he can stay with them for the rest of this race, because if he makes any mistakes he will lose a huge chunk of positions. So Antonelli's got to go for it if he wants to have a chance of winning his home event. Well, Antonelli is making very good progress so far in this sprint. The Italian on home soil is chasing after his championship rival, Ritomo Miyata and Kimi Antonelli, the 2 rookies fighting for the championship, as Antonelli round the outside of Ascari, flat out through on his championship rival. What a move from Kimi Antonelli! That was glorious from the Italian. On board of Antonelli, who's got Maloney and O'Sullivan right in front of him. He's going for it to the inside of Maloney, and also O'Sullivan as well. He's going for it. Can he get it stopped? He can get it stopped. Kimi Antonelli takes the lead on lap 4. The man who started 11th leads here at Monza. O'Sullivan is in second, trying to defend for Maloney. And Miyata right there. It is a lock-up for Zak O'Sullivan. Zak O'Sullivan has locked up at Ascari. He's lost second place and he's tumbling all the way down to plumb last. And the man who was hoping to score points back to get back in the championship fight has made a crucial error, and that could be a moment that might have hurted his championship hopes. That is disaster for O'Sullivan. Boom's sake, I locked the tyres. Oh, sorry boys. Oh. Maloney trying to defend from Correa. Here goes the experienced Colombian-American driver. He's got the move done. Juan Manuel Correa up into second place. That Dams car is like a rocket. There is your runaway race leader, and Kimi Antonelli, who is just a few laps away from winning his own event. And I'm hearing that we've got a yellow flag in sector 3, and I think Rotoma Miata has got a puncture. Yes, there it is. Rotoma Miata. He's got a front left puncture, and the man who is second in the championship has got a lock up, and he's going to lose a lot of points to Antonelli. That is disaster in the space of the championship for the Japanese driver. He's got a puncture, and he's going to be tumbling out of the points. Boom, puncture, mate, puncture. Okay, Rito, box this lap, box this lap. Look how close it is. Maloney looking to go round the outside of Correa. We start the final lap of the sprint race here at Monza, and we got a battle for second going on. Correa trying to defend second place, but Maloney's right there. He's ahead of Correa. Maloney and Correa side by side down towards the first chicane, and look at Kush Miney down the inside, and watch out for Behrman, he's in the fight too. But look at Miney sending it out of nowhere. Can the Indian driver get second place? Maloney loses second, Correa's now second, and it's side by side now through the Curva Grande. Can Miney get past Correa for second place? It would be a sensational result for both him and Invicta. Still side by side into the Della Rosia, and Miney gets Correa to take second place. Wonderful last lap for them here at Monza. Wonderful double overtake for Miney in the space of 3 corners. Fourth to second from the start of the straight to the Della Rosia chicane. Miney's up to second. What a job he's done. He has done a superb job as Kush Miney, but it's an even better job for this man. He's going to be joining Mercedes next season in Formula 1. Kimi Antonelli took victory at Imola, his home, earlier this season. He's about to taste Fitz for a second time at his other home, the Royal Park in Monza, and it's a royal performance from the young 18-year-old Italian. Kimi Antonelli wins the Italian sprint, and he's taken the official championship lead back. Kush Miney will take an astounding second place for Invicta. What a drive for him. Correa on the podium again for Dams Lucas Oil. He's done amazing. Maloney and Behrman miss out. 4th and 5th for them. Barnard, Marti and Hauger complete the top 10. Battalion, Kimi Antonelli wins again on home turf. Mate, you absolute mastered that. Good win. Well done, Kimi. Bravo. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Thank you guys so much. Good win. Let's do the same tomorrow. Come on. There's your championship standings then. Kimi Antonelli now back in the official lead in the championship. 10 points ahead of Rotoma Miata after a puncture, with Antonelli cruising a victory on his home turf. 10 points between them. This fight is still very much on until we get to Abu Dhabi. And in the team standings, are coming back. They're 13 points away from Rodin, but they are ahead of ART by 1 point. 14 points between the top 3 teams. It's still nip and tuck between these guys for the rest of this season. But that has been the sprint here at Monza. We hope you guys enjoyed this 21 lap stunner in the sprint, but let's hope for more laps and more action in the feature race tomorrow. Join us for the feature here at Monza till Formula 2 returns.